first video back, and I'm staring at this. This don't make no type of sense, bro. I sure know how to pick a game, man. Ain't that crazy? I don't know if this is gonna be the first video that you guys see by me, but if you didn't know, Oz is back. We got the lights, we got the angles, we got the camera, we got the setup, we straight. There will probably be a full explanation video coming out in the next few days if it hasn't been out already, but for now, we's back and Oz here. What's going on? Now, last time the internet or any type of platform had seen me was on Halloween, and on Halloween I played a whole bunch of scary games, including At Dead of Night, and some of those Halloween games didn't actually work out too well, with this being one of them, as I downloaded the wrong version, it seems. But now I have the deluxe version, so I expect this game to be very polished and very crispy. Now I noticed that it is in widescreen, so I'm hoping that the quality kind of makes up for the fact that I can't see the full freaking screen and I have to look at these freaking black lines over here. It's bothering me. If you don't know what Five Nights at Wario's is, think Five Nights at Freddy's, Wario. And it seems as though, judging by this picture here, where the fuck did that nigga go? As I saw some of the pictures of this game, I don't think that he's the only one that is possessed. So yeah, that's nice. Let's see what these settings is set on. Game volume, yeah, let's go ahead and turn that all the way up. Yeah, we all finna suffer together. I don't like that little cursor thing. What the hell? God damn it, we're possessed too, bro. We in hell. There once was a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. Of course he owns a fast food factory. Look at this. Tubby. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found. Since that date, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. I mean, did they die in the factory? Because if they died in the factory, hell yeah. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. Why? You niggas got hungry or something? What the fuck? Y'all ever heard of a McDonald's? One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night. And guess who that fucking faithful soul is? Oh, okay. Oh, it does look good. Oh,
hello?
We got subtitles.
Mr. McRoy, is it?
McRoy.
I'll call you Richard,
Hello.
if that's okay with you.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to welcome you to Wario's fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way.
Hello, James.
Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I
This
love
gotta
doing
be the
it, you know?
developer. This has to be the developer.
And I've always wanted to be part of something big, something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put video game coding to good use one day.
The lights.
But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory
That
here.
doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
That's something I'm very happy about.
Shut up.
But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's fast food factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening.
Oh, so he's preying on my downfall.
The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007.
I wonder who killed him.
Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one.
Okay.
Now you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff.
No, I definitely
All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, okay.
It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really.
Question. Are we in a house?
You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory, using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however.
It hasn't gone down
use
yet.
all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways.
Slams the fuck out of
Keeping
this door.
these doors down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using and that we are using now
The time hasn't
was
started.
quite interesting.
I was waiting for the call to be done,
thieves
huh?
back in the day when the
Okay.
factory was up and running. So the doors, the lights, it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just keep an eye on the camera pad, yeah?
Fucking gang.
Otherwise, you should be good.
Cap
I think, yeah. We are very excited for this new era of the Wario's brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
So let me get this straight. My dad invested money into this factory so that it can reopen. And then they hired me as a security guard to watch over the place, knowing that there's rumors going around that the place is haunted. So my dad's the villain. Like that's what I'm hearing, because he's preying on my... Well, how do you Well, look at what we got here. The nigga finna get jumped already. Let me lock in. That man is fast. Okay, well. What the hell? Who is this? Wait. What the? Okay, I'm draining power here. Oh, he's back. Okay. Well, I mean, they're so far away from me. I think we might be okay, to be honest. Where the fuck? Where did they go? I'm over here trying to figure out if I'm hearing my cats or hearing the game. Let me turn my headphones up. Let me lock in. Where did Waluigi go? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I'm not seeing him at all. You know what? Let me not panic. He's somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. Okay. I did not see that, man. It's only one. I feel like I've been doing this for a while. It's only one? Oh, this is not good. I really just need to pay attention to these two spots right here. I really don't need to, you know, I could find Nights at Freddy's won this. I really don't need to look at the cameras. I don't know what's going on in that. I don't know what's going on in that bathroom. Waluigi's here though. He's almost here. Okay. He's definitely about to pop up. Is he there? Where is he? Where is he? Did he just leave? I refuse to believe that he okay. Well, they ain't that aggressive, to be honest. Do I really even need to be worried? Where's Wario? Bro, I'm finna RKO the shit out of my dad when I see that nigga next. Okay, he's here. Okay. Well, this isn't good. Well, this isn't. Oh crap! I'm surrounded. I am surrounded. And my game lagging. And I'm surrounded. I blew through 100 power already. And it's only 3 a.m. Okay. So I was not ready for this game at all. Okay, he's gone. Are you gone? You're both gone. Well, why tag team? Well, why'd you do that? I don't really have power for. Oh, y'all like fucked off completely. Okay, I might be able to just ride out then. I'm so glad there's like audio cues. That door was loud as hell, bro. I wasn't ready for this, to be honest. I'm kind of just trying to do my thing here. Y'all hearing the kids in the background, bro? You're just back. I don't think Wario's back because I didn't hear the door, but yeah, Waluigi's definitely there. Still there. Close that. So we're just going. Bro. Am I finna die on the first night? Did he leave? He's gone. Bro, I gotta ride out the rest of this, bro. Like, in all honesty, this isn't good. 19%. It might be GG's, people. It might be GG's, people. It might be GG's, people. Why is the time so long? Why is it taking so long for it to turn over? It's just taking long in general, to be honest with you. And why do the lights take more power than the doors? That's crazy, bro. And there's no way it's not finna turn 6. That's creepy. That's creepy. You telling me it's not 6? You telling me it's not 6? Am I playing Five Nights at Freddy's in real life? And if I ain't the greatest gamer to ever live. I mean, bro, that's so cool, bro. He's got a sign and everything. I mean, I guess we could continue, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'm long for this world with this game, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Hi
want
there. James here again.
Who else would it be?
I heard you did good last night. Well done, Richard.
Bro, I almost lost
Remember,
my whole
if
ass
you
life.
see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah?
Yo, Wario and Waluigi.
Another uncomfortable incident, like...
You not listening.
Anyway, I heard from a coworker today that you had questions about this place and its past.
Multiple.
Well, the original owner, Wario...
I saw that nigga the other day.
Businessman. He was kind. Yet he wasn't free of greed and stress.
Definitely not.
Honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was
like
him
Mafia.
and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Wario's brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one.
Damn.
But Waluigi is said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever.
Just called that nigga
but
irrelevant.
also insecure.
And
Playing in
insecure,
his friend's
bro.
shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also
Tall
a
as hell.
people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them
Ain't
to
nobody
agree
here,
with
right?
him.
Okay.
That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner.
Yeah,
The two
probably.
of them made a good team, apparently. They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, in the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and
Isn't that
that's
a game?
also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular. They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually, and the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think it was.
Oh, we know about that.
WarioWare Incorporated. You might have heard of it.
Yeah, that's
It was quite a
definitely a game.
spectacle, and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted. Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you.
I mean,
the owner
lifelong
died.
dream of a fat nigga is always.
But that's not quite the entire story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day. Gone. Nobody found them, heard from them, nothing. People had claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5
going on in this
didn't
bathroom, bro?
exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word cursed when describing this place.
Why am I in here,
So what
bruh?
happened to them exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard. I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past.
I
of
need to
your
know
workplace,
more,
you know?
bro. In fact, I need to get the
I'll let
fuck
you
up
get
out of
back
here.
to work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Yeah.
Sure. Ooh, Wallahi, bro, I'm finished. So the lights is basically a lost cause. I'm not just gonna sit here just doing lights if I know they're not there. Okay, so let's sit here on the cameras. Yep, here they go, the fantastic fucking duo. How y'all doing? I mean, they're not there, so as long... Okay. So now we officially have a fucking problem. Y'all see that nigga too, right? I'm not tripping. Yo, bro in the bathroom, bro. Did you do that to Luigi, bro? Yo, if I ever see Yoshi in one of these, I might just tweak out. Like, bro, who kills a Yoshi, bro? What the hell is wrong with you? Where the fuck is Wario, bro? God damn it. I am stressed. Luigi is goddamn gone. It's really this spot I gotta watch for real, because I don't think there's an audio cue for there. But there's a big audio cue for this door right here. So yeah. So wait, if Luigi's here, bro, where's Mario, bro? I know Mario's here, bro. I don't know how that man got taken out. But if Luigi's here, if Princess Peach is here, I don't know if she's here or not. But if Peach is here, it's a wrap. Oh, okay, I'm hearing something in this right. Yep, Luigi's there. Oh, Waluigi. Yep. I don't know why I keep checking this door. There's nobody there. There's no door. Yep, he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. There he is. Perfect. Okay. What the? I might just keep that door closed. I'm just gonna keep that door closed, bro. Wario is backing off, but Luigi and Waluigi are there. So yeah. Nah, fuck that. No, fuck that. There was no audio cue. He's there. There was no audio cue. He's there. There was no audio cue. I guess they both left, but there is no audio cue. Now I gotta lock in. Yup. They did his design, like all of his colors are very vibrant. Like you could tell this is his game for real. This nigga's over here doing the fucking Tootsie slide. I'm finna super kick one of these ghosts in the head and hit my Naruto run all the way to the door. Why am I still here, bruh? Come on, Luigi, bruh. He's flying. Is he flying? I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Oh, that's... What am I playing right now? All of Nintendo's best are just out here slaughtered. Blood everywhere. Just murderers and fiends, these people. Someone's here. I said I wasn't going to use the door. Yup, I knew somebody was here, though. Alright, let's just wait. Is there somebody on the left? No. I can't afford to lose that much power. Like, leaving the lights on was a detriment, but it's like, it's not... The game is not inputting with my double-clicking action, bro. Wallahi. Yeah. No more lights, no more lights. He's coming. Alright, I don't think there's anybody there. Is there two people there? Who the fuck is that? Was that somebody? Regardless, another W, night 3, let's just get it. I guess we're just gonna go into death. Okay.
Hey, Richard. Third night is up, and you should be getting the hang of this now, I guess. Everything's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if something was up.
No.
I have to inform you about some
apparently not
installed today. As you know, this factory
I done seen 3 dead Mario characters, and I'm silent.
There were remains of underground tunnels that Wario turned into this factory's current cellar.
Oh, fantastic!
Though the tunnels down there become unstable, and the deeper areas down there seem to be way too unsafe to enter. So, you know, who knows how far these tunnels actually go, and who knows what they were originally used for.
I don't.
Anyway, I'm telling you this because, well, first of all, don't go down there, yeah?
Well, why the fuck?
Secondly, we kind of heard noises coming from down there today. Footsteps, as some people here claim.
So you don't want me to go down there, but y'all ain't.
Singing. Sounds quite absurd to me, but, you know, take it as you want. We feared someone may have been trying to break in from below.
Why would any
Even
sane...
though that should be impossible, of course. Or it could be animals down there. Bats,
Singing?
we don't know for sure, but there were sounds coming from down there, most definitely. So just for safety, of course, we've put up some more cameras down there as well.
You what?
You should easily be able to access them on your camera pad, just like the other cameras, so you can keep an eye out on stuff. Yeah, the light situation down there, it's not good. So why have cameras at all down there if you can't see anything, right? Well,
that's
there's
what I'm
an
saying.
Emergency solution for now. Using your camera pad, you can flash some lights we've installed down there, just in case you hear someone walking down there. I mean, the cameras have microphones built into them, so you should be able to hear sounds they pick up through your pad, yeah?
Who the fuck is down there?
Now and then, just take a peek at those underground cameras and listen if their microphones pick up anything.
Does the lamp take power?
Listen for a few moments though before you brush it off as nothing. For all we know, if there should be something down there, it can take a few seconds before anything moves at all. In addition to that, because the cameras are so far underground, there might be some audio delay from the cameras and to the pad you're holding. So
What?
based on what we heard today, and what some people heard, just to be sure, listen for a few seconds. Listen if you can hear anything that resembles walking, footsteps, singing, anything like that.
Footsteps, singing.
And if you don't hear anything for
I keep
2,
on
3,
hearing
4 seconds, I'm sure it's good to go. And give the lamps down there a big flash if you hear something, okay?
If I hear something.
We don't really want anyone breaking in.
So I have to sit here on
Be careful, though. We are on a tight budget as well, so electricity at night is still limited. So here's
Does
the deal.
the lamp take...
Flashing those lamps down there, it drains quite a lot of power if there's no movement detection in that room. So therefore, please use those flashes sparingly. Only use them if you hear something in that room, okay?
Did I download the hard
We don't want you
mode?
to suddenly sit there in the darkness for half a night with no power left. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. I'll update you tomorrow if anything else is to be reported, yeah? Good night.
You have life bent into the multiverse. I'm getting the Are you serious? There is a dead I'm not using the lights at all. What the cock? I really have to sit here on these cameras. Shit is gonna get dire, bro. So I have to. Oh my god, I have to lock in hard. That's not it then. That can't be it. That's not the audio cue that they mean. Because that's all I'm hearing. Fuck. Waluigi's here. What happens if that dude in the tunnel gets out? Who's in the tunnel? I need to see it. I need to see them. That's walking. Oh my god, it's not. I'm definitely overthinking it. Okay, while Luigi's here. I mean, how the fuck? Is that not walking? Is that not walking? Is that not walking? That's walking! But it could be one of these bastards. Is Luigi here? See, I need to stop doing that, bruh. Wario here? Wario is here. Perfect. I'm kind of glad he did that. What the fuck? Why did he do that? Oh my god, I was about to be a dead man. I didn't mean to do that, but it was Peach! It's still Peach! Bro, she needs to leave! She needs to go! Is she the one that's in the basement? I think she was the one that was in the basement. I think that, yeah. Yeah, we gon' cut this game off. Yeah, nobody asked me to play this game. Well, I'm over here thinking I'm some type of horror game enthusiast or something, like I'm Fusion Z Gamer or something. Let me get the fuck out of here. But nah, in all honesty, if y'all want me to return to Five Nights at Wario's, that is creepy. He's hanging on the door. That is a whole bucket load of hell no. I don't even know what I did wrong. I think that Peach is the one that's in the tunnels. And if you do not flash her and she gets to the door, it's a wrap. Now, I thought I heard her, but it's so much commotion going on the top part of the factory. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on, and it's honestly very terrifying. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy, maybe look up a video on how other people did this. If y'all want me to return to Five Nights at Wario's and y'all want to see the rest of this game, y'all let me know in the comments or with the likes. Please like, subscribe, and remember to vibe. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.